Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. Today I'm going to talk to you about the iOS 12, which was released a couple days ago in Japan. I don't know when it was released in other countries, but in Japan it was released just a couple days ago, and I have installed it on my iPhone 10, which you can see on the camera here. So I'm going to show you what the top five features which they have added through iOS 12. So I'm going to go right into it. By the way, I'm going to give you a suggestion as to where you can check the features which has been added through iOS 12. So if you haven't moved it, you will see that there's an application called Tips on Extras. So you can find extras over here. So if you go onto the extras, you can see that there's tips, which you can see. So if you press tips, here you can see that what's new in iOS 12. So if you click here, you can check all the things which have been added through iOS 12. So that's how you can check. But now I'm going to go through the 5 essential features which they have added through iOS 12. So let's go into it. Alright, so the first one is emoji. So they have finally, Apple have decided to add emoji on iPhone. So I'll show you how you can create your own emoji using any of your iPhone devices. So all you need to do is open your message. So when you open your message, I'll just go in here. So just go to any messages, any private messages which you have on your iPhone, and then what you do is you can see that there's a monkey emoji down below here. So if you go there, you can basically see that you will be able to see some of the emojis which are already present here. And on the left side here, you have add new emoji. So if you go there, you can create your own emoji by checking various things that you can see here. For instance, if you want to select your skin, you can select from here. If you have freckles, which you can also, that's something which I really appreciate, because there are people, of course, living on planet Earth who have freckles. So it's really good features. And you can also select various different kind of skin tone here. They have also added pink and red and blue and purple. I don't know who have purple and pink skin, but anyway, if you want to create something funny, you can use these colors. So let's say if you're black, you can select black color. If you have white skin, you can go ahead and select white skin. If you're brown colored like myself, I'm brown, so you can select one of these colors over here. So once you select your skin tone, you can go into hairstyle. You can select, if you're a girl, you can select one of these, or if you're a guy, you just scroll down until you pass through this lady's hairstyle, and then you end up on the men's hairstyle. So the options you have for men's hairstyle is quite the number of options is small compared to the number of options women have. So that's because women obviously they have various different kind of hairstyles compared to men. So I think that's fair. So once I'm just gonna go and create one of the emojis here. So you can just select one of the crazy hairstyles, or if you want to create something which looks like you can select your own hairstyle here, and then you can also like head shape, chin shape, age you can select here. There's like eyes, brows, nose and lips, ears, facial hair, eyewear. If you're wearing glasses, you can also set that. If you're wearing headwear, like for example, you probably know that Muslims, or even Sikh people. Sikh is a religion in India. So if you're come from that religion, or if you're from Middle East, you can also select these headwear, and you can create your own emoji. I'm not going to create one emoji right now because I already created mine. This one which you see here over here is basically my emoji. So that's my emoji I have created. So That's how you can create your own. And then when you're done creating, you can actually play with. When you're chatting with your friends on, you can see that that's my camera, so never mind. So if you go here, you can select your emoji, and then when you bring your face there, you will be able to see. Oh, you cannot see right here, but yeah, you can basically play with that using this. That's how you can use your emoji. That's one thing that I wanted to share. Okay, anyway, let's go into the second one. So the second one which I want to show is Liven up messages. So basically, which I just showed you. So if you are chatting with your friend on iMessage, basically, what you can basically do is, if you click on this item which you see on the left bottom corner, if you click on that, you can select different kind of things here. For example, you can select some shapes. You have quite a few options which you can select from. You can also, like I just showed you, you can also select some emojis, as well as, you can also change the settings of your camera by adding filters. There are various kind of filters which you can add. You can come back to original. So that's basically how you can liven up your messages. That's the second thing which I wanted to show. And the third one is do not disturb, don't be disturbed feature which iPhone just added through iOS 12, which I'm going to show you right now. So it's really simple. Let me get my camera straight. Okay, so all you need to do is go to Control Center. By doing that, so you see this button here, has a moon on it. So if you press it with power, you will be able to see that you can schedule your don't be disturbed, do not disturb thing, basically for 1 hour, or until tomorrow morning, or until I leave this location. So if your GPS is on, you can, if you leave this location, you basically it will, you will start getting notifications, or you can schedule using this option here. You can schedule when you would like to be not disturbed. Basically, you would like to be disturbed. Basically, sorry. So that's the third one which I wanted to talk to you about. And then they have the screen limit. So number 4 is screen limit. Basically, if you go in here to the settings, you can see that there's screen time here. Using this, you can check the various how much time you're spending on different things. So for example, here you can see that I've used my phone for 1 hour 25 minutes. This is for today, basically, and I've spent 34 minutes on social media, 12 minutes on games, and 9 minutes on others. So if you want to set downtime or limit on certain applications, or if you want certain applications to be allowed all the time, you can set that too here. So for example, if you want to set downtime is basically, during this time you will not be using your phone. If you switch on your phone, it will say that it's downtime. Basically, you can just switch on downtime. You can set downtime from maybe let's say 12 in the night to 7 in the morning. So if you do that, basically you won't be able to, if you use your phone between this time, the iPhone will show that you're basically using during downtime. So I'm gonna switch it off because I don't need any downtime right now. So you can do that. You can set application on limit. I have set, you can see that I have set social networking, limit on social networking of 1 hour, and then limit on gaming on 1 hour. You can add limit by checking on add, and then basically check on internet. This includes YouTube or podcasts plus some other entertainment applications. So you just say add, and then if you check, you can check how many hours of limit you would like to put on. Once you're done with that, just don't press anything, it's already added. You just go back, and then you can see that you have put 2 hours of limitation on entertainment. Also, that's as simple as that. So if you want to allow certain applications to be used all the time, what you can do is you just go here, allow applications. So you can see that messages, phone, FaceTime, and then map is allowed all the time. There's no limit. At this time, put them off limits. Basically, if you want to put other applications off limits, you can just go here and then add them to always allow applications. So I just added BB, so beach buggy racing to that. I can also add like other applications, like just by pressing on these icons which you see here, add icon. If you want to remove those, if you accidentally added something, or if you have already added something and you would like to remove that, all you need to do is press on this, remove this icon which you see over here. So that's how simple it is. Hopefully you can use this to reduce the number of time you spend on screen, or the amount of time which you spend on social networking and things like that. That's basically number 4, screen time. And then the number 5 is the measure application. So they have added an application which has augmented reality. So using this application, basically you can measure various things. I'll show you how you can measure. For instance, let's say you have your phone here. Let's say I have my pen here. I need to if I need to, it's a bit difficult right now, but I tried doing that, and it's really easy. You just need to add some points, and then you will be able to measure the length of the. I'm gonna add you another video on that, but basically what I would like to talk to you about in this video is that you can use this application to add to measure something, to measure height, or to measure levels, or to measure very different kind of things. So that's basically the 5 different things I wanted to talk about, the 5 top tips, top features which they have added through iOS 12. So that's all for the video. That's all I wanted to share today. But I have an addition for you, an additional feature which I would like to show you. So before, basically, if you wanted to close a certain application, you had to press on the application, and then you would see, by pressing that, you will see an icon here. But they have removed that feature now. You don't have to do that. It's basically like all the other iPhone devices. You just need to go into this mode and then push them up to close all the applications which you're using. It's as simple as that. So I hope this video is helpful. If you like my video, please press like button, and then also kindly subscribe to my channel. So that's all I wanted to share with you for today. I hope you will have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.